Let us make Khoya Mithai today. This is a very simple and a very easy mithai and very common also in Indian household. Today I'll show you the recipe with some twist. Khoya is basically unsweetened condensed form of milk. Many of you already know it, but some parts people are not aware what khoya basically is, because in North India it is very common to use khoya in every sweet, but South India it's not that common. So this is khoya. I have taken around 200 grams of khoya. Ready made, you will get it from the shops. Else you can thicken the milk. It will take a lot of time. So first I am roasting the khoya for some time. I would say around 6 to 7 minutes I have just roasted it. Slightly the color you can see have turned little bit golden. That's it. Like some parts will turn golden, some will remain white, like that. I have just roasted for 5 to 7 minutes. Now I am making here the syrup, the sugar syrup. So I have taken here around 200 grams of sugar and 200 ml of water, both equal quantity. The roasted khoya, I have kept it aside. You can see here, this is how it is roasted and I have kept it. Why I have roasted it? Because this is the tip with which this Khoya Barfi is going to stay longer fresh. Like up to you easily 3 to 4 weeks you can keep this Khoya recipe outside. Meanwhile, you can see here the sugar syrup is getting ready. We need this one little thick. It should be like when you take it in your hand, right? You can see here, right? The strings which are getting formed. It should be around one string consistency. Like how you saw, right? It should be little thick and little sticky. Now I am adding the roasted khoya. So you can see here, this is very simple recipe. Nothing, just khoya and sugar. That's it. After adding khoya, mix the sugar syrup and khoya on a low flame for around 5 to 7 minutes. You will see this paste is getting little thicker and it will settle down. Like after some point you will see like these both things will not be separate and it will become like a thick paste, like the kaju katli paste, I can say how you say it. That's how it will become. So just mix it. Usual in typical khoya barfi we don't mix it this much, but since we are going to store this barfi for a longer time, we are roasting this a little more. Just add 1 teaspoon of ghee and then just mix it. So this is around I would say 10 minutes. You can see here, right? Now on a low flame the khoya has become thick. At this point I am adding here half cup of roasted normal wheat flour, normal atta it is. I have just roasted it in a microwave. Like you can roast it normal in your pan also, but I have just roasted it in microwave because it's quick. So I just around 7 to 8 minutes, each minute I was just mixing the atta with the spoon, and then that's how I roasted it. So just add half cup of atta also to this khoya, and then you can turn off the flame because already it is done. I have added 1/4 teaspoon of elaka or cardamom powder, elaichi powder, and then this is a greased pan. Transferring this to the greased pan and we will just allow it to settle. You can take any grease plate or anything. I have just taken a baking tray because I thought it will remain good in shape. That's why I have just taken that. You can take anything. On top, if you want, you can add some topping or anything, but I'm just keeping it simple. So you can see here, right? This is how it is. Little bit silver work like I'm adding on top of it. This is completely optional, but you can add it. It will make it look good, and the recipe, it will not look like you have made it at home. Once this is little cool down, I will take a knife and put a cut because it will be easy to cut in that way once this barfi settles down. So this is not completely cool down. It's after some time, like around 20-25 minutes, when this recipe was just little cool. I have just you can see here, this is how you can cut it in any desired shape. You can just put this marker, then it will be easy for you to take it out. Now this is around I would say 1.5 to 2 hours, and then this barfi is completely settled. Now with the same mark I am now easily scraping it off. This way it will easily come out, and a little bit like you don't have to put much effort. Easily it will come out like this. All the shapes you can see here, everything easily I have taken it. This is how it is. Barfi is very delicious. and you can easily store this up to 1 month outside normal room temperature. It will be perfectly fine. Very delicious recipe. Do give it a try, and very simple also, you can see it. If you have any doubts, please drop me a comment. I will reply you back. And please like, share and subscribe the channel for more such amazing recipes.